What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here with some more Nightwish, baby. And this time, we gonna go a little bit more recent. Okay, I've been digging in their past, but now I want to hear what they sound like recently. Like, I'm pretty sure Floor still got it. Floor Jansen still out here slaying us. But I want to hear something a little bit more recent. We're about to listen to Harvest. This released April last month, maybe like last month and a week ago. So super recent. I think this is the most recent song. We're gonna take a look at their official lyric video. I like it when it's official, right? Something that was made by them, so I know the visuals are on point, not something that's fan made, and it's a lyric video. So now we get the lyrics as well to help us understand it. What more could you ask for? All right, let's shut up and turn it up. Tribal drums, baby. Ooh. Somebody tell me why I'm getting a sense that the flood is coming. Halo.
My harvest will come, tiny valorous straw, among the millions facing to the sun.
Okay.
I will pause before a man whose path has just begun. Something unsung awakens.
Okay, hold on. The very beginning of this song has me uneasy. I'm gonna tell you why. The drums is really cool, you know, it's coming in. At first I had to take a look at it because I was like, wait a minute, am I looking at the right Nightwish? Because I wasn't expecting Homeboy to come in. I was waiting on Floor, and I was like, wait, what was going on my list to the right song? Not that, but the bass in the background, I don't know what it is. I don't, maybe it's the note, but it just makes me feel uneasy. It's really weird. I'm kind of, I don't know. Let's go back. It's really weird. Oh, that's nice.
Give mankind a rose so we could see the beautiful light. Strange piece of stone hovers over crops, and a child's face aglow before the sight. Join the harvest of 100 fields, hearty and tame, all going back to one single grain. Offer light to the coming day, inspire a child. Water the fields, surrender to the earth. Water the fields, surrender to the earth. Water the fields, surrender to the earth.
Okay, all right. So this song sounds like, I mean, they're using a lot of nature references, but it sounds like it's about life and death, or just the big cycle, right? Born, live, die, return to the ground. Okay, with that synopsis, thinking about what that might be about, that would make sense why I'm hearing light and I'm hearing dark, right? That would explain the bass that I'm hearing, which is, I don't know, because when they started overlaying their voices, and then I heard like a lighthearted, I can't tell you what string instrument they're playing. When they started, I heard that melody, and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. And then they started throwing some other elements in there, and now I'm not too sure what I'm listening to. Like, it blends so perfectly, but I'm telling you, it's a little uncomfortable because it's just so out there, right? It's like,
they have beauty beyond the poetry, but choose a silent misery. The deeper their sea, the less remains. They'll find the pretty words and tame flocks to herd. There's that sort of carousal of dead. Join the harvest of 100 fields, hearty and tame.
graveyard, so death.
All going back to one single grain.
Grave.
Light to the coming day, inspire a child.
Born. Return to the dirt when we die. Okay, it's very interesting. Okay, water the field, right? Because I actually don't know if it's legal, but it probably is, where you would bury somebody and then the remains, because of how the body breaks down, it provides good fertilizer. So fertilizer, water the field, surrender to the earth, because when we die, we go into the earth, so you might as well provide for the film. Hey, I'm feeling this. Definitely got like a fantasy feel to it. Like a Celtic feel, right? Celtic music. Gaelic, that's what it is. Gaelic music. Okay, so based off, the type of stuff that I've already heard from their album, this was definitely something extremely different. And I've already said it multiple times, a little bit uncomfortable just because of their arrangements. It's unexpected, right? So now that we've heard the whole entire song, I'm pretty sure that's what it's about, right? Life and death, and then turning your attention towards, inspiration, turning your attention to new life. What was interesting at the end, it said "arrive alive." Not really too sure what to think about that. It's talking about death and life. Arrive alive, as in don't worry about the cycle, continue living your life. I don't know. Not really too sure what to think about that. It kind of threw me for a loop. Of course, as I mentioned already, duality, right? We had a little bit of dark, a little bit of light. The dark, was most of the guitars. You don't hear too much of it until we get to the guitar low, but they were pretty much just kind of keeping the bass going on. But it was a low note. It was a haunting note, accompanied by the melody, and the melody was playful. Instead of just like drawn out notes like it was right. It's almost as if the music composition was the stages of life, right? It's as if the bass was that Durham was like when when you're elderly, right? And then the melody that you played was like kids, and then you kind of hear a couple of strums of this just a regular guitar, and that's like your middle life, right? That's crazy, right? I don't know what I'm thinking. This is crazy stuff. I also want to take another look at, not another look, but so stuff like this right here, like this picture right here. You look at this, right, and then you got to realize, because when I went to school for digital art. That was my major. So when it comes to creating compositions like this, sometimes if I'm looking at the video, if I can pull pull from it, I will. And what I'm pulling from this is whoever made this, their attention to the background and the background and the foreground, right? There's a lot of layers to this, and although they're just showing slideshows of it, this is quite impressive, right? Because even if this type of stuff was just pictures, right, still you have to go in there and create those elements like this right here. And there's times where when it's moving, you'll see a piece of grass like coming towards you. I thought that was pretty cool. And then the grass down there is blurred. I mean, I know I'm getting away from the video, but sometimes, like I said, when you look at visuals, the visuals help. I got kind of a really Horizon, what was it called? Zero Dawn. Is that what it was called? I got that kind of feel with this whole forest thing. I don't know why. But it's just very interesting that they chose autumn, which is what it looks like, right? Because there's a lot of orange, and autumn signifies the coming of the end, right? It's just before the end. So it's like this song is putting a little bit more emphasis on the end than it is of the beginning. Like, unless they structured a lot of their beginning and middle in their music and then let the visuals play out the end, right? Because we have autumn signifying, hey, things are about to die in preparation of new life. You know, we got the cemeteries, but then the music's delivering a whole nother message. Man, let's go, man. I don't... There's so many things I could pull from this, but I'm gonna go ahead and shut up before I get too involved. Okay. All right, y'all. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.